Once they held the mic, told us what to feel, crafting the narrative, shaping what's real. But now the tides have turned, the truth's in the light. They're losing grip, and it's a fierce fight. Hits came out of nowhere, shook up the scene, broke the left's brain, if you know what I mean. Ilan turned their weapon, used it to fight. Now they're in a frenzy, day and night. Screaming and crying, they've lost their hold. No longer the gatekeepers of stories told. Citizens waking, minds breaking free. The left's in disarray, can't you see? Screaming and crying, they're losing control. Left in disarray, can't find their soul. Social media's buzzing, the press can't sleep. The left's in a spiral, it's getting deep. Social media waves, no longer their domain. Voices rising up, breaking the chain. Press in a frenzy, trying to reclaim the power to dictate, to silence and shame. Tweets and headlines, chaos all around. Truths they've hidden, now coming unwound. Ilan's playbook turned against the tide, exposing the lies they tried to hide. Screaming and crying, they've lost their hold. No longer the gatekeepers of stories told. Citizens waking, minds breaking free. The left's in disarray, can't you see? Screaming and crying, they're losing control. Left in disarray, can't find their soul. Social media's buzzing, the press can't sleep. The left's in a spiral, it's getting deep. Echo chambers cracking, truths breaking through. They can't control what we think, what we do. The narrative shifting, powers now diffuse. A revolution of thought, no more abuse. Once they had the power, now they face the truth. Shattered illusions, no more sweet excuse. Voices once silenced, now loud and clear. The weapon turned on them, bringing fear. Screaming and crying, they've lost their hold. No longer the gatekeepers of stories told. Citizens waking, minds breaking free. The left's in disarray, can't you see? Screaming and crying, they're losing control. Left in disarray, can't find their soul. Social media's buzzing, the press can't sleep. The left's in a spiral, it's getting deep. The power of the people, voices loud and clear. No longer dictated by the manufactured fear. A new dawn is rising, we decide what's true. The left's losing power and they never knew. Screaming and crying, they're losing control. Left in disarray, can't find their soul. Social media's buzzing, the press can't sleep. The left's in a spiral, it's getting deep. The power of the people, voices loud and clear. No longer dictated by their manufactured fear. A new dawn is rising, we decide what's true. The left's losing power and they never knew. Screaming and crying, they've lost their hold. No longer the gatekeepers of stories told. Citizens waking, minds breaking free. The left's in disarray, can't you see? Screaming and crying, they're losing control. Left in disarray, can't find their soul. Social media's buzzing, the press can't sleep. The left's in a spiral, it's getting deep. And Ilan changed the game for sure. Left them reeling, searching for a cure. Now the world watches, the tables have turned. In this battle of voices, lessons learned.